Here are the top 10 most annoying college basketball fan bases. Number 10, Michigan State. MSU fans will remind you every 5 minutes that they're built for March. Yeah, sometimes they are, but I don't think you can flex the phrase Izzo in March while losing to Middle Tennessee State. Your team is full of dirty players, and you as a fan base reek of entitlement. Dear Izzone, there's always next year. Number 9, Kentucky. Big Blue Nation might be the loudest fan base in the sport. That's because there's nothing else to do in Kentucky. UK fans will tell you that they're the greatest program in college basketball history, and I'll give y'all this. Swag surfing is an elite tradition. But you only have to say 2 words to a UK fan to really make them mad. St. Peter's. Number 8, Indiana. I think you guys might classify as a football school now. Basketball over the past couple of years has not been your thing. And that's okay, because everybody else in America hates your program. Your team's warm-up pants look like candy canes, your arena might be the weirdest in the country, and, you live in the state of Indiana. That in itself is pretty embarrassing. Number 7, Purdue. Oh look, another team from Indiana. There's something pretty unsettling about a bunch of engineers and farmers rooting for the same school. Unironically, your mascot looks like 90% of the fan base. I won't elaborate, but I bet you feel triggered. Purdue fans will tell you all about Ken Pom defensive metrics and how dominant they are. But like Kentucky, I only have to say 2 words to make a Purdue fan mad. Fairleigh Dickinson. But I'm gonna include 4 more. St. Peter's, North Texas. Number 6, Illinois. Why does everybody hate Illini fans? It's because we talk like we're a dynasty when the trophy case says otherwise. We all think that the refs are secretly plotting against us. And if you've ever seen Illini Twitter after a really bad loss, you can definitely understand why we deserve a bad reputation. Losing to the Fighting Sister Jeans of Loyola Chicago in 2021 still hurts. But what hurts even worse is that we have no trophies to back up any of our arguments. Number 5, UConn. Huskies fans will have you thinking Storrs, Connecticut is the center of college basketball, when in reality, they just started winning again a couple of years ago. Let's be real, nobody has any respect for Dan Hurley. And remember this, Gino Auriemma is the reason that you guys are even relevant. We can seriously talk about your title contention again in another 10 years. Number 4, North Carolina. First of all, what the heck is a Tar Heel? Michael Jordan and fake college classes to help your athletes stay eligible are the only reasons that you guys are relevant. UNC fans treat every season like it's supposed to end in a championship. They talk about their rivalry with Duke as if that's what college basketball was built on. But the only thing UNC fans spend more time doing than taking fake classes or planning their championship parade after the first 2 weeks of the season is crashing out on Twitter after yet another Tobacco Road rivalry loss. Number 3, Kansas. Talk about a pretender disguised as a contender. I think the Darren Peterson saga is the biggest joke in all of college basketball. Kansas fans start every game yelling Rock Chalk Jayhawk and end every loss yelling that ref was paid off. At least that's one thing that Jayhawk and Illini fans can agree on. Kansas fans are right when they talk about Allen Fieldhouse. It is a cathedral of failure. Ever since the transfer portal was introduced, somehow their program took a step backwards. Jayhawk fans, I know Bill Self has you taking those fake classes too. Number 2, Duke. I'm here to remind you that everybody still hates you. I just recently read an article about Krzyzewski-Bill having a fan exam. It might quite possibly be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever read. I personally think the Cam Boozer hype is way overblown. If I were his dad, I would also be glad that he's getting more than a single double every night. 5-star recruits, NBA talent, championships, Coach K, we get it, yada yada yada. But somehow, Duke fans still manage to act like they're the victims, even though the whole entire country loves watching them lose. Number 1, Michigan. Please tell me one thing your school has done that has been legitimate. Jim Harbaugh, Sharon Moore, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard. I could go on and on. Your best player is named Yaxel. That's pretty embarrassing. I can't wait to watch you guys lose to Southern St. Mary's School for the deaf and blind in the second round of the tournament. Wolverine fans are insufferable. They'll spend their entire lives telling you how they understand basketball better than you. They'll proudly yell, "Go Big Blue," and then break down their wins and losses like it's a graduate thesis review. Michigan fans are delusional, toxic, and have the nerve to act like their program is a blue blood when they just recently rediscovered how to win a basketball game.